how to smith. Smith grinds are a little tricky at first. They're hard to come out. I'm not good at coming out at all. But like overall, after you have them, like getting into them is really easy. Grinding is a little tricky. You just gotta keep your balance and keep like swinging your back tire over the coping, so that way you don't catch and your peg falls and your wheel falls onto your peg, double peg. But like you want your back tire and you jump on. Well, main thing is you want to get your front peg on first. That's the main thing you want, because if your front peg's not on, then you're not gonna get up. A lot of people go into double pegs because they're not getting the tire high enough. Once you get your tire up here, a good tip that I like to do is once my peg's up, I like to push forward, almost like I'm doing a nose manual, and it helps me to swing the rest of my bike up there to get into the smith. And then hopping out is hard for me. I always nosedive unless I'm doing the swing technique, which I really don't like. But once you like get into the smith grind first, that's your first thing that you want to do. Like if you can't get into the smith, then what's the point of doing a smith? You know, you gotta learn how to get into it first. Like, and people will be like, oh, I'm gonna try like a smith to like toothpick. Well, you gotta learn how to smith first, and that's what I'm trying to show you. Get your front peg on first, then swing your back up onto the ledge or rail if you're getting crazy. Grind. Keep your weight centered over your bike. Don't lean out. Don't lean in. I always lean out. I always lean into it a lot, so I'm probably gonna fall. And my box is like falling apart, but I'll do a smith. See if hopefully I can do it. I'm probably gonna fall. No. Oh. Alright, I got into the smith. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But what happened with me is I got into my smith and I was leaning too far over it. So what happened is I didn't have time to come off the box. I'll try to do another one. My ribs hurt a lot. But once you're in it, you wanna keep your almost like how you do a double peg on a quarter pipe. You know, check out my video, double peg for bitches. When you're like in it, you wanna like lean out with your bike still on, but you lean out. Oh, I think it's the same thing for smith. You want to lean like over your frame, like you don't want to lean into it too much, then you fall. Unless you're doing a long smith, you don't want to lean out, because then you're just gonna go and you're just gonna slide off. I'll try and do one more. I don't know if I can land it though. I can do them, trust me. Alright. That was good. That was fast. But that's basically how you want to do them. I suggest doing them on a cement ledge that's really, really waxed. To practice your stalls, getting into the stalls, that helps you. That's how I learned. That helps you. You just want to go up to. I can't do it on this because it's too waxed and it's downhill. But if you want to go up, I basically got my front peg on, but I still jumped. Like got my front peg on, and I literally just swung it over. Legitimately, like I didn't hop onto it. I swung it over. And I just stalled there, and then I'd work on going like this and swinging out. But now I'm trying to work on hopping out and landing back tire. But yeah, the good trick to learn. They look really good in the video, so learn them and do them.